Salvation Army of Roanoke did not meet its red kettle goal this winter, and that could mean issues for its programs if they can't raise those necessary funds. We're joined today in studio by Captain Dwayne Burley to discuss some of the impacts to the nonprofit and the larger community. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell us how Christmas was financially. I know that this is definitely a hard time economically for a lot of people, but that's why, the Salvation Army of Roanoke is helping a lot of these folks that are struggling as well.
It's a very hard time, and the Red Kettle program is our largest fundraiser of the year. So when we fall short there, it affects us year long, because it not only helps us at Christmas time, but it affects all the programs we do throughout the year.
Right.
Whether it be senior programs, our youth programs, our music programs for the kids, summer camp and things like that are all affected by that shortcoming.
Yeah, how big of a deficit are we talking about?
About $35,000, which is a large sum.
Right.
And so we're trying to figure out some way to, we have to continue the programs. They're too important not to continue. They're needed in this community. Anytime we can reach out to the youth to help them, keep them, give them something productive to do. Anytime we can react with our seniors, they're a group that often is forgotten.
Yeah.
And then also to help with our turning point.
Yeah. What kind of plans do you have in place? People can donate really at any time if they want to,
They can donate at any time, and it's also greatly appreciated. But we're actually planning on working on a golf tournament now for May 2nd to help fund our turning point, which is our women's, it's a domestic abuse and where people can go when it's a human trafficking place. It's a safe place. It's a sheltered place. It's secured so that they have a safe place to go. It's probably the best kept secret we have here in Roanoke. But that's what the tournament is going to help fund that into our youth programs.
That's amazing. So tell us about the tournament, how there's still time people can register, right?
Lots of time. Like I said, it's May 2nd. It's going to be done at Hanging Rock Club. And they can just reach out to us at the Salvation Army. They can call 540-988-3164, or they can email tessa.price@usssalvationarmy.org with all the details. They can sponsor a team, sponsor a whole, just donate for the fundraiser.
Yeah, we've got that information up on our screen. It's also on our website if you are interested. But again, like we're talking about, so many important programs that really help different groups and individuals in our community, and we don't want this shortfall to impact them. Right. What are some of the long-term goals for the Salvation Army moving forward?
Well, we want to continue with our food pantry that we have, when people need it.
Yeah.
We have a music program that is for children. We do dance, we do brass instruments, we do different things for them to keep something for kids to do other than get in trouble.
Right.
Because I was one that would get in trouble. So we have a program on Thursday nights, which is it's a troops program. It's like a Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts type of thing, faith-based, again, to teach them skills that they're going to need later in life. But it's just a good program to help give our youth a strong foundation.
Yeah.
Our senior program, we are expanding that. We just had a meeting today. We had 18 seniors. It's a good place for them to get together and fellowship and know that people care about them. And we can't forget them either.
Right.
Just different things that we can do to help this community.
There's just so much evidence that for both, children and older folks, having that faith-based community can just dramatically improve their quality of life, whether they're dealing with loneliness or you're not wanting the kids to get into trouble, like you said, and to have that community is so important.
And then during the day, we hand out snack packs to the homeless, so they have a place they can get a lunch, they have something that they can do, and offer them a kind word, and a good afternoon, a good morning, God bless you. Just something to make them feel that they're not forgotten either.
Right, that's amazing. Captain, thank you so much for joining us. And like I said, if you are interested in participating or sponsoring the golf tournament, we have all that information up on our website. Thank you
very much.
Of course, yes.